Welcome back, my dark means, to the Dark Void, ruled by me, now 51. And today we're watching random reactions. Yes, random reactions, finally. I know the last one I thought was a random reaction, but in reality, for some reason, I decided to rename it WTF News. I don't know why. Either way, it doesn't matter. Today we're actually going to be watching random reactions. And this video, I watched a little bit of it, and oh my god. Oh, I only watched a little bit of this in the week, and I decided, you know, I gotta react to this. It's basically called Unwatchable Trash. You understand what it means. It is by Moist Critical. You understand what that title means, alright? Because, oh my god. Just like I said, just a few minutes into the video, and I needed to watch this. Alright, let's begin. Yeah, let's begin. Moist, take it away.
You ever seen a 31-year-old man shake his hair dry like a dog?
I used to do that.
Have you ever seen a 31? Have you ever?
Are you alright, man?
Wish you would do you so bad you'd do anything? AI is here.
Yep.
Did you know that? You're welcome.
Yes.
For keeping you abreast on everything that's happening. I'm
I've
here on the cutting edge. I'm going to do something I don't normally do. Talk about AI.
Oof.
I just learned that Amazon has gone whole hog into using AI to dub their anime instead of using voice actors to perform for it.
Hear that? Anime with AI.
It's been going on for a minute now, but it's mainly been for Spanish dubs of anime, where they're just spitting.
You don't want to mess with Spanish, especially with Mexican people. You don't want to mess like that.
Flat garbage imaginable. Much to the chagrin of pretty much anyone with ears, it is not received overly positive from what I can find. And now I just learned that they are doing it for English dubbing as well. Instead of hiring voice actors,
I didn't watch it.
Amazon is electing to instead just have AI do it.
Before I continue, just to let you know, like I said, I stopped after this because I need to watch it because I had a bad feeling that if he shows it, I'm going to have a bad feeling about it. But yeah, so we're going to react to that part. Like I said, I haven't seen it. I only watched it. I think stopped after this scene came off. Alright, so let's get ready. Man, like I hope he does freaking show us at least a little bit of it. If he doesn't, oh thank goodness.
And the results are fucking terrible. So they just did this with Banana Fish, and it is
Banana Fish. Never heard of that, but
you are better off just putting it on mute. And I mean that sincerely. It's not a subjective statement. It is provably terrible. Like actually just genuinely bad. And not even like the biggest, most brainwashed, brain-dead, troglodyte, homunculus, chode-guzzling AI defender could possibly try and cope by saying it's not that bad, because it actually is. It makes the show unwatchable if you're trying to
shows a little bit of it.
AI-generated English dub. Just watch it in its original form in that point. They didn't bother to hire voice actors because obviously it was significantly cheaper and faster to just use AI. And I remember they actually toyed around with this idea back in like March or maybe it was May, I can't remember, where Amazon was just being very bold about it, saying like, yeah, we want to speed up localization, so we're going to be using AI to start dubbing our anime.
My God.
As advertised, they were true to their word.
They want to take it. They want to use AI for their business.
Boy, howdy, does it blow major ass. This shit sucks farts through a crazy straw. Let's see it. I would love to show you some clips, but I know that would get the video down if I showed you clips.
Man, that's too bad.
I highly encourage you to not watch it, though. I know hate has become like almost a religion at this point for a lot of people.
Yeah, anime is a religion at this point.
Strongly urge you not to for this because Amazon did this for so cheap that even like 10 people firing this on is probably net positive for them on their return. Like, it is something that they have very openly stated.
Moist, I'm going to say this enough. You telling people not to watch it, more than likely is going to get people just to watch it just to see how bad it is. I'm just saying right that. But yes, if he's saying not to watch it, I also encourage you not to watch because, look, I heard bad voice acting once before. Like, it's not... But I asked you, but have you ever heard of... Just go watch an AI video. Go watch an AI video. I mean, like this one. Every day is something I'm doing a bit here. Every day is something happening. And it could happen to you. Look at the disaster that's happening. That kind of monotone. If you ever heard of that, trust me, just go look up an AI video. You'll understand what I'm talking about. Continue on.
Are doing because it is faster it is cheaper. So they are not hiring any English-speaking voice actors to dub Banana Fish. They're just letting AI do it. Now, I learned about this from a voice actor named Damon Mills, who is a prolific voice actor. You might know him as the voice of Frieza in Dragon Ball Super.
Hey!
He said, anime is more popular than ever. This year alone had 2 of the highest-grossing animated movies to date at the box office,
fantastic.
both of which are eligible for Oscar noms.
Nice.
Amazon's
If they
choice
don't
to use
win,
AI to dub
that's
Banana
right.
Fish is a massive insult
really.
to us as performers. AI continues to threaten livelihoods of performers in every language. Yes, even Japanese performers who are also incredibly vocal on this topic. Voice actors deserve the same level of respect as on-camera performers. Anime already pays talent very little. Dub production costs shouldn't make a dent in these companies' pocketbooks. Using AI for a dub of a show that released nearly 8 years ago and had no rush schedule just spits in our faces, has infuriated the consumer, and completely destroys the art. All they've done is make a shitty product and piss off a lot of people.
Oh, they
Obviously,
did.
He's 100% correct here. Anime has never been this popular.
Yeah.
The new Demon Slayer movie, the new Chainsaw Man movie,
more.
both of these films went fucking nuclear in the box office here, blowing the titties off of like everyone's expectations of what an anime movie could do.
Oh, yes. I've seen them.
And
Well, I haven't seen them, but I've seen videos of
them.
them.
Maybe oblivious to it, fucking living under a rock. That anime is a huge, mainstream, successful...
And the naysayers
it is
are so small now.
nonsensical, smooth-brain shenanigans to try and capitalize off anime being on fire right now by pulling your britches down and doodling all over it by using AI dubbing for a show as cherished as Banana Fish. This show was extremely popular, and as
I'd never heard of it, just to let you know. Never heard the show
aired
before.
8 years ago. Like, it's been around for a minute. There's no rush for the English dub. It's something fans have wanted for a long time, and what you have provided them with is a fucking... a carcass. You gave them a rotting corpse of what they were hoping for. With no exaggeration, it does ruin the show.
Yeah.
It becomes more of a comic.
I bet it does. And just to let you know, there's actually some animes that I want to have dubbed. There's like some animes from the past that, oh man, I wish they can get dubbed here. I wish one day. Now, I'm hoping they do get dubbed, but I'm hoping they don't now. Because now with AI... who knows at this point that you're going to get a good dub from an actual voice actor? I mean, that's the worry I have. That's the worry. I mean, I've said this about AI for a bit, is that I'd rather just put them in the dangerous job situations that causes health to the person. Like, when I say health, I mean, like, for example, truck drivers. They have to, like, make sure that they have to drive their payloads there. And if they miss their sleep schedule, then, yeah, it's going to be bad to have. They got to take truffle pills and everything, and just to stay awake. That's the kind of job that warrants your health. Now, of course, the voices is bad, but at least that one's manageable. You can go to the hospital, you can get medicine in that one. I'm just saying the truck drivers, they have to constantly keep basically getting hopped up on some sort of coffee and energies just to get it, and that's very bad for your health. I'm just saying, AI should be only dedicated to the dangerous jobs. Now, whether you agree with me or not, that's your own prerogative. For me, this is a safe thing. Voice acting is safe. That should not be where AI should be taken. Come on, dang it. We should not have AI here. But of course, Amazon has been advocating for AI so long that they want... Actually, I think, didn't they fire a lot of employees already and started replacing with AI? Some of them in the comments. I could have sworn they did that. All right, continue on, Moist.
Like, it's kind of like Ghost Stories, except at least the Ghost Stories English dub, they were all laughing and having a good time. There is soul and passion in there,
it's
even
basically
though
the
it
South
is
Park of anime.
very silly.
Too bad that's never going to return.
It's still real performances from real people enjoying it and putting real work into their craft. This is just a complete affront to God.
Yes.
Bad. Even if you love AI, if you sat down and tried to watch Banana Fish with the AI English dub, you would probably turn it off in the middle of episode 1. It is unwatchable.
I have heard bad videos.
And this is very
and I've heard
clearly
bad
the direction
before,
that Amazon wants to push is AI as like a replacement for voice actors. I know everyone's like, no, that's never going to happen. Don't be so doom and gloom. That's such an exaggeration every time I mention that. But it's very clear.
Yeah, right.
They're investing so many resources into being able to replace as many people as possible for as cheaply as possible, which is the entire purpose of AI in this field right now.
Yes.
Because it can do this, albeit very poorly. It can do it.
We're getting ahead of schedule right now.
And it will save them a ton of money. Instead of hiring real English
maybe earlier than the video
actors, real talent, they can instead just spend 12 hours one day just having AI crank out the dub for it and just fucking send it. That is what they are doing, and this right here is their first real
They're
push
gonna
to
ruin
make it like normal. And I imagine
Also, what's the worst thing is, I already said it. Like, there's enemies I want to watch with when they get dubbed. I'm gonna tell you this right now. There is so many animes that don't have dubs right now. It is absolutely a danger zone right now for them, because if Amazon is doing this, what's gonna make it for other greedy companies to basically decide, okay, yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna get this anime that hasn't been done. We're gonna get this anime that's gonna be done. We're gonna get this one, this, and this one. Imagine all those animes that don't have a dub yet get chosen by these greedy companies to say, okay, we're gonna make an ad dub out of this one, but use AI. That is literally the bad thing right now. That is a very bad thing. Think about it. If this is an 8-year-old anime that hasn't been gotten a dubbed yet, and now it got it, and it's with AI. Trust me. Trust me. Pay attention. If you start seeing... Pay attention to all the animes that came out. In fact, people, you need to start looking at animes from the past that haven't been dubbed yet, and even all the way up to current to see who hasn't got dubbed yet. And if you see any of them start getting, taken by a company and decide we're going to start dubbing it, and they don't say it's AI, be suspicious. Because like I said, it may be AI just behind the scenes just to make it. And that's going to be very bad because, like I said, I want some of the dub. I want an anime that don't have a dub, get a dub. But I don't want it to be AI.
other companies will be following suit.
Yep.
Which super sucks because it is a worse product. It is inshitifying things for the sake of saving money. It is literally trying to erase voice actors from this entire business because they're just going to do.
What's funny is when the day comes when we can transfer our brains into a robot body, digitize them, I bet you that would be better. Those would be better voice acting than the AI. I'm just saying. I mean, it's still, well, I say you debate on in the comments whether you think it's the same person. But if you think about it, if it's still the same person, do you just need to get the person to basically do the voice act normally, even if it's a robot? I mean, a new machine body now. I mean, I bet it would still be better than an AI. I mean, seriously. I'm just saying. Think about it. AI has no soul, but with a digitized brain inside of a body, new robot body. Well, debatable. That depends on you guys. Me, I think it'd still be better than the AI. I just want to say that. Me, I'm all for the machine revolution. I'm just saying. I just hope that I still get to. I hope they put my digitize my brain at least. Either way, continue on.
Do it as cheaply as possible if Amazon can prove that it's profitable. And then what you're served on the platter is just nothing burgers. Just all AI trash.
Don't watch it, people.
Like,
don't watch
and I know
any
people
anime
love to celebrate and wiggle their finger. AI is going to replace all the voice actors. Yippee! And I don't understand how we've reached that point. Like, that is such a stupid thing to be fucking celebrating.
Yeah.
If you're going to be safe
body,
right now, it's focused on like the creatives because I guess they can save a lot of money on their bottom line pinching pennies by just trying to replace as many people in like the voice acting space or like the art space as possible. But it's going to come for you too, goober. And in the meantime, before it replaces you, it's going to be giving you worse content. Like, I don't know why you'd be happy about that. Just because other people are miserable, it makes you happy. It's just the saddest, most pathetic fucking existence. This is the cheapest option. This is the laziest option. And now all of a sudden people want to pat companies on the back for it because it hurts some voice actors they don't like. Crazy.
People are nuts.
It's actual lunacy.
Actually, what's more funny is that these people that want to see misery, I'm gonna laugh my butt off when AI decides to do the exact same thing. Like some AI gets, like sooner or later, some people are gonna like release AI into the wild just for the heck of it, and you're gonna see people being AI, like AI literally being a-holes to basically everyone else. Just like the people who literally wants to see everyone else be a-holes, they're going to be doing a-hole stuff too. The AI is going to be like, yeah, it's going to be going after them. And then guess what? They're basically going to be pissed off at the AI, and they're probably going to go be complaining, why the heck is that AI is taking my livelihood? I'm basically causing misery and everything. Well, you're the one that wanted this. I mean, plus, hilariously, it'd be justified because now, well, not justified. Hilariously, it'd be like karma for them because they're the ones that wanted it. But also karma because they're the ones causing havoc all the time. But even then, trust me, it's only a matter of time before AI is just released in the wild. And it's just going to cause chaos. Like, it's only a matter of time. Just wait and see.
Actual baby brain Neanderthal mode Also, Damon Mills briefly mentioned like on-screen actors, and I think this is also going to be going for on-screen actors as well. And it's something I said even like 2 years ago. And it's
we just have 3D right now.
Tools at companies' disposal aren't
you just need
able
3D
to fully replace flesh, blood, and cringe on the big screen.
Not
like
yet.
real human beings performing on camera.
Yeah.
It also can't replace voice actors either, but companies have deluded themselves enough to think that it can. And they believe that people are receptive enough to the slop that they just won't care. It'll just be endless consume like fucking zombies in front of their screen.
God.
And they'll just swallow the
minority
AI
will.
dubs with a smile on their face. Hopefully they're wrong, but they're confident enough that they'll use AI
the minority
form to replace voice actors going forward, I imagine. However, they haven't taken that plunge into on-screen actors yet.
Not yet.
But I have no doubt in my mind they will. As they continue to pour endless oodles of cash into this sector, into this technology, I imagine in the next like 5 to 10 years, most on-screen actors will just be AI generated. Just like we're already seeing the subtle shift in the music industry, for example, where there's that like $3 million deal they just signed with some AI.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Where they just generate a couple of songs, and now they've got a $3 million record deal with a legitimate record label. I think that same phenomenon will be happening in the movie industry as well as TV. Because with AI, they can generate anyone they want and have them do anything they want for significantly cheaper than hiring real human beings to do it. You wouldn't need stunt coordinators, you wouldn't need makeup or anything, you just AI generate it. It would save them millions of dollars. And then you could have new movies and new TV shows dropping starring fucking Marilyn Monroe, Humphrey Bogart, Abraham Lincoln.
I mean, that's starting to happen. That's happening right now.
Companies, they will flock to it. They already
What's effed up about this? If we're bringing characters back from the grave, I mean, I'm going to tell you this now, that would actually be more popular than the current one because it'd be pretty bad. Because people are going to be losing their jobs. But I'm going to tell you now, I'll just say actors, of course it's going to be bad, but I'm going to tell you this right now. That if they start bringing people back from the dead with AI, people are going to be more interested in that one. The downside, which is the downside. Trust me. When you seriously, what's the last time you think if you see something coming back from the dead like someone we brought back from somebody to dead, would you be interested in that? Like in digital form? Like I'm not saying actual necromancy, but I'm actually with digital. Do you realize? Basically, oh, that's pretty interesting. Oh, look at that. We can bring people back from the dead. I mean, we literally have people using virtual reality to bring people literally back from the dead. I mean, there's actually video of a woman who basically got to see her daughter in virtual reality. I mean, think about that. Trust me, that will probably be the one that explodes over here, and that will probably be the reason why AI is going to start replacing a lot more people. I'm just saying. Bring Abraham Lincoln, Monroe, and then whatever you said, dude, that's going to explode. Continue on, Moist.
They're already putting so much money into being able to do this kind of shit because it saves them so much money. And it increases the rate at which they can just fucking spit out slop for people to just turn their brain off in front of and be hypnotized by. So, like, it's awful, but I'm not surprised. Like, this is something I think a lot of people have seen coming, and now it's here. And I
already knew AI was going to be.
Just like everyone expected it to.
No matter what.
Amazon is the first company taking the very bold plunge with having a very popular anime, Banana Fish, be AI English dub. But they won't be the only ones. That I am very confident.
No, we already have Ubisoft making a video game about AI.
The purpose behind these kind of tools
made by AI
to replace the actual human workers. It's not good. There's no real positive spin you can put on it. It sucks. It does suck. And I just wanted to yap about this some more because we are watching it spiral and it continues to only get worse with this kind of shit. That's about it.
Okay, I'm going to pause there. But yeah, I have to say, AI is going to be... Look, ever since the dawn of TV... when we started seeing TV cartoon videos and TV where we saw robots, it was only a matter of time before AI would eventually be arriving. Whether we like it or not, you cannot, in other words, in the words of a German soldier of Battlefield 1, you cannot stop the progress of machines! Yeah, you can't. We're going to keep advancing no matter what. Technically speaking, we should have been more advanced by now, but I'm just saying. But yeah, it's only a matter of time. Machines will continue to be advancing, and he says 2 to 5 years, maybe 3 to 5 years, maybe, unless that video we watched a while back ago is predicting that AI will start uprising in the matter of 2 years, because literally there's no restraint on it. That we have no restraints on AI. But that all depends whether or not everything that happens. Who knows? Maybe we're on a fast track. Maybe we'll actually be there sooner than in a year. Or maybe it'll be taking longer. Who knows? At this point, we're ahead of schedule either way. Yeah, so... And plus, with greedy companies, trust me, greedy companies will take the plunge out of everything. And if once one thing is successful... And besides, AI is literally the best thing these greedy companies have. Because the moment they get it, they can just do what the freak they want with the workers. They just fire them. I mean, guess what? AI doesn't complain unless it starts uprising. AI doesn't complain. There's no morality stuff. That's done, and then you just toss the regular workers away, and you don't have to deal with them at all. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad, really bad. And then eventually we'll have machines walking around that will have AI. Oh man, I'd rather have my brain digitized in a robot body. That's what I want to be. Purity and steel. Purity and chaotic steel. That's what I want. Yep. Either way, that's about it. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, this doesn't get popular. Hopefully, the banana fish crashes hard and burns to the ground. Because the last thing I want is to see another anime that I want to see dub get the AI treatment. Yeah. So anyway, that's about it. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, comment, subscribe down below what you think about the future. Do you think there'll be more animes coming in? With Amazon going to be putting more animes, do you think? And is there any anime you wish to watch, you wish to see getting a dub that's not AI, and hopefully you don't see them get AI? And do you think that it was inevitable that AI was going to be, because everyone knew it was going to happen? Sooner or later, AI was going to take over some stuff. The question is, how quickly and how fast? And do you think that it will happen in 2 years? Do you think it will happen in 2026? Or 2027 with the machines uprise? Let me know in the comments. I don't know. At this point, who knows? But for right now, comment, subscribe down below. I just said it. Like and share the video to spread the video. Glaze it everywhere and to help my influence grow, because this needs to spread, because why do I need it? Because you guys spread this around, because we need to at least cause awareness of this. To at least make sure that people don't watch Banana Fish. And hopefully be ready to basically start make sure nobody else watches AI slop of dubs. Comments, and also don't forget to press the black bell button to be notified whenever my videos pop up, because I forget. Y'all can see when it takes over. YouTube channel doesn't bother to announce my channel, and the whole shebang. And don't forget to check your profiles, make sure restricted mode is off, because if it's on, it removes my views from your feed. Alright, that's about it. Right now, my dark minions dismissed.